Ultraviolet radiation is a form of non-ionizing radiation that's emitted by the sun through short wavelength. It also found to be the reason for various health hazards. Ultraviolet radiation is classified into three primary types: ultraviolet A, ultraviolet B, and ultraviolet C. 95% of ultraviolet which falls on Earth is ultraviolet A in 300 to 400 nanometers, and ultraviolet B is only a partial falling in 280 to 300 nanometers, and ultraviolet C never falls on Earth for the simple reason that most of its rays are always been absorbed by the atmosphere in 100 to 300 nanometers. Out of all, ultraviolet C, or in other words, short wavelength, is the most damaging ultraviolet radiation. But fortunately, it's completely filtered by the ozone layer of the atmosphere. Ultraviolet B, or let's say medium wavelength, is biologically so much active and it's responsible for tanning and sunburn. Luckily, majority of the ultraviolet B is also being filtered by the atmosphere. The relatively long wavelength ultraviolet A accounts for approximately 95% of ultraviolet radiation falling on Earth. Ultraviolet exposure is a powerful attack on skin, and it can penetrate into deeper layers of skin, and it is responsible for skin cancer. While premature aging and wrinkling is the side effect of long-term ultraviolet exposure, sunburn is a side effect of short-term overexposure. Ultraviolet exposure also increases the risk of potentially blinding eye disease. The beneficial ultraviolet rays receives only during the dawn and dusk of a day. But the worst part is that the sun rays that falls on Earth during the midday is fatal and dangerous. While most of us take steps to protect ourselves from heat and sunburn when we are outdoors, we don't do much to prevent damage caused by the sun while traveling in your vehicle or exposed to sun at home or office. Unfortunately, most windows does almost nothing to stop ultraviolet rays that emits from the sun, which causes risk to people and possessions at home or office. Window films helps to block 99% of ultraviolet radiation, and in turn, it prevents health hazards like blinding eye, premature aging, wrinkling, skin cancer, and so on.